Hey, what's going on, traders? This is Praise Mabs, and welcome to my trading channel. And in this video, guys, I'm going to show you how you can finesse trades on the short term and the long term of the trading charts. Okay, so I'm going to be, for this example, I'm going to be showing you how to find long-term trades on the H1 chart for the NAS100. Okay, as well, I'm also going to show you how to get like quick trades on a 5-minute chart. Okay. So there's a particular forex trading strategy, which is a technical indicator, custom indicator. It's called Onyx Scalper. So that's what we're going to be using today. And I've modded it a bit. It's going to look differently to what you're used to, but just follow along. You'll understand as we go. Okay, so it's nothing really too complicated. The steps are very simple. It just needs you to apply it and actually work with it. It's very, very easy. It's an easy way to trade the markets. Okay, so one of the takeaways is Onyx Scalper works on the M1 M15, guys. So works on the M1 M5 M15. So we're going to be taking the trades on the M1. So it's going to be very, very, very cool. Very cool. So Onyx Scalper is a very, very powerful trading indicators. Like especially if you want to make a lot of money scalping, you can actually use this trading indicator. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's just dive into this. Okay, so yeah, for those of you who are new and you don't really know what's going on, you need to start applying yourself and trying different strategies. Okay, so let me just go to the 50-minute chart now. Okay, and just show you what Onyx Scalper looks like. So this is Onyx Scalper. This is what it looks like. You buy when this blue thing appears, and then you sell when this yellow thing appears here. Okay, so that's typically all you do. You see there, you sell. Okay, but now I'm going to show you a trick. Okay, you've seen the other video, so I'm just going to show you a trick. This is what I've added. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, guys, before you even start thinking about trading, okay, you're going to put the H1 chart. Okay, I'm just going to dive into this, guys, so that you can get the larger time frame perspective. Okay, and we're going to do our support and resistance lines of the daily zones, okay, as indicated by this indicator here. It's showing us the daily zone. So we're just going to use that for trading levels, okay? That's your starting point, okay? And then you're also going to do trend lines, okay? So let's see, what should we start? Let's start with the support and resistance, okay? So there's one right there at the top there. There's another one up there, okay? I think when I was analyzing this, there was something back then. So let me just put this up here. This is a previous daily high, guys. We're going to need this level. We're going to see in just a bit what I'm doing. Okay, there. And let me put another one just there. And so basically, guys, what I'm doing now, these are basically the levels that the price will most likely go to. All right, they usually get to the daily level. So these are very important levels. So if the price breaks one level, it's going to the next level. That's typically it. Okay. Now we got our support and resistance based on the daily time frames. We're going to do our trend lines. Okay. So trend line basically shows you two things. It shows you which direction the market is trending in. As you can see right now, this one is trending up on the H1. Okay, it's trending up on this little, there's a little uptrend here. Okay, it's making high highs and high lows. Okay, so a trend line shows you that what direction a certain market is going, which way is trending. Okay, and then it also shows you support. Okay, so this trend line here is a support. What do you do at support? You buy at support, and then you sell if there's a breakout. Very simple. You don't have to be Houdini to understand that. Okay, or you don't have to be Albert Einstein to understand this. Very simple concepts, guys. It's very simple, and you just do the same things over and over again. Okay. So now we're also going to do another trend line from up here to there, okay? If you don't understand what I'm doing, you can just ask me and then I can explain it to you. But for the purpose of this video, I assume that you know how to draw trend lines, okay? So anyways, now we've got our structure. You see that, guys? We've got our structure. So now we know what to trade, okay? So once we've done this, we know that, okay, before I go to the Onyx Scalper, we know that this is our support level here, right? We know most probably if the price break this level and it comes down to here and breaks that level, we're going to come down to these levels here, okay? Or if the price breaks this trend line here, as you can see, that one at the top, if it breaks there, we're going to buy. And then if it continues to break here, we're going to buy some more. All right. So now let's just jump into the 5-minute chart, guys. This is very easy. Very, very easy. You'll kick yourself once this starts opening up to you and you start understanding. Okay. So now, all right, Onyx Scalper is basically giving us a lot of information, but we're going to ignore that for now. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to wait and see what the price will do. Okay. So this is a 5-minute chart. So currently it's telling us that we should be in a buy. Okay. But we're not going to do that yet because we want to react to what the market is doing. We're not going to try and outsmart the market. We want the market to do something and we want to react to that. Okay. So now there's two things that I can see here. All right. Our next couple tells us that there's a potential buy signal. Okay. But then for me to buy, I'd actually wait to see. Let me show you. I'd actually wait to see the price break this trend line here. You see that trend line that we did there for me to open up a buy. Okay. And most likely what would happen is you'd see the price break out like that. Okay. And then you'd see it come back, maybe pull back. Let me just see if I can't. You'd see it probably pull back, something like that. Okay. Now, if you see a pullback, if you see a breakout and a pullback on this trend line, after Onyx Couple tells you to buy, it's obvious what you need to do. You need to take that trade to the upside. Okay, so there would be your entry, not down here, but there would be your entry. Like if you see the price breakout and come to retest this trend line, that would be an indication for you that you need to buy this. So if you see that, don't hesitate. All right, don't hesitate. Okay, and afterwards you probably see something like this: price going up, and probably it would go up very fast, but that depends on what the market is doing. You'd probably see it go up all the way up to these levels here, okay, in an ideal situation. What could possibly also happen, you'd also see the price break out of this trend line here, come back to retest the trend line, go back up, break this line here, and then probably what it would do, if I'm just speculating here based off of what we've seen in the past, you'd see the price come back down, and then you'd probably see it do something like that, okay? And then only go up. So you'd see the breakout, retest, there's your entry, and then it goes out, breakout, retest, there's your entry again, okay? So smart traders, you can see this, there's your early entry right there for buy scenario, okay? And then conservative traders, there's your buy entry. All right, there's your buy entry. It's still very good. If this happens, all right, and you see the price break out, and then your target is going to be up there. Obviously, you need to manage your profits after that, or manage your positions. Don't just let your trades run without any protection. Okay, so anyways, that's the buy situation. Okay, so you use the larger time frame to actually get the trading ideas on the shorter time frame. Okay, so now guys, it's not quite clear what's going to happen. So for those of you who don't really have time to be watching the markets, what I'd do is I'd put up a buy stop up here, all right, and then just let the market do what it do. My take profit would be up there. Then you could put your stop loss either here or somewhere between that zone there, between this zone here. Okay, so you could put your stop loss somewhere there. It just depends on how you want to do it. Okay, if you're not going to have time to watch this market. Okay, so the inverse is also possible, guys. So what are you going to do? How are you going to know if the price is actually going down? Because that is also possible. Okay, you've got this trend line here, right? Your support. If the price now breaches this support and then it breaches that daily low right there, okay, you can be assured that the price will come down to here. All right, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so now how would you recognize that? Price would go down, break out, okay, break out of this trend line, and then the entry, my entry would be if I would see this, a retest, right? There's the entry, all right? There's the entry, there's the entry, right there, that's the entry. You see the breakout, it's not up here. It's when you see the market doing something, all right? So if you see that breakout, that's an indication for you that you need to be selling at this level here. You can either sell at the breakout or you can wait for the retest. Guys, it is so easy. Don't be impatient, all right? If you're impatient, you're really not going to make money trading anything, especially trading the NAS100. You are not going to make it if you're lazy and dizzy, okay? All right, so that's typically what I do. Like, what you can do, if you just, because some people just don't have time to be looking at this. So what I do is I'd also put the sell stop, buy stop, whatever gets triggered, delete the other one and run with the trade that's working. All right. So it hasn't moved yet, but when it moves, it's going to move very quickly. So yeah, I'm very interested to see what the market is going to do after that. Okay. So I've shown you how to use the 1 hour to find trades. Okay. The next way is, okay, that's the favorite quantum. Sorry about that, guys. The next way is just using the 5-minute chart. For those of you who didn't understand everything I said, you're like, oh man, you just mentioned a whole lot of steps. This is what you can do. Okay. What you can do on the shorter time frames. Okay. You can see that this is an M5. Okay. What you're going to do is you can create trend lines on the M5. Okay. Just like that. All right, very easily. This is a 5-minute chart on Scalper, very easily. And then you do this, okay? And then all you do, if you see a breakout, all right, if you see a breakout, if you see a break, let's say if you see the price come down here and breaks out there, you're gonna sell, and then your next zone is down here, all right, as indicated, the next daily zone, So you're gonna wait for that breakout there and take the sell, and it's gonna go to the downside, all right? And the inverse is also true. If you see the market break out of this trend line here, you can actually take the buy as the price breaks out, retest, your first level. Let's see, it was actually pretty high, guys. I think it was somewhere up here in the other video. It was somewhere up here or somewhere up there. Yeah, so that would be your next zone, your target, all right? So always practice how to keep your money, all right? Don't just trade unprotected. Use a stop loss the smart way, guys. Use it the smart way. Don't be an idiot. Okay, otherwise you're gonna get burned. So that's the easy way to do it. That's the easy way to do it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys have any more questions, come here and just come and send me an email. You'll see the email in the description. You can contact me, and then there's a link there to get this for yourself. So it's not very expensive, guys. You can just get this for yourself. Really, if you're a serious trader, you can get this. If you're still full of games, then you can still keep on looking. But anyway, if you're interested in trading Nasdaq in a structured way, this is the way to go. You need to try this, and you need to start trading with this. Okay, guys. So if you've got any questions, just let me know, and then I might make a video about that. So that's it from me, guys. I'll be posting up more videos on analysis, and yeah, hopefully you guys can make some money. All right. So anyway, have a great trading week, and I'll be seeing you next time, guys. Cheers.